And then the last thing to go over quickly before we get into the Thursday night game, Vic Fangio was speaking with the media the other day, and he kind of told the media what Urban Meyer said to him, and once again why we don't really like Urban Meyer. We like Trevor Lawrence, and I'm not putting really a lot of the blame for the Jaguars' non-success this season on Trevor Lawrence. I'm really putting it a lot on Urban Meyer. We looked at Trevor Lawrence Wednesday in our film study, and we were kind of blown away. We looked at the box stat, and it was absolutely trash, but when we watched that man and broke it down every single throw, there wasn't anything really bad. Everything looked real good, like solid work out there by the rookie quarterback. So Vic Fangio says that Urban Meyer told him that, quote, every week in the NFL is like playing Alabama. Of course it is. Of course it is. College is so much worse overall than the NFL. And, we all know, that kind of old school. It's not even it's like a old school saying, like it's not even a saying, it's just something people say of like how bad teams in the NFL are. They'll be like, oh, Alabama could beat them. No, they couldn't. I do not care. Any Alabama team would not beat the worst NFL team. That is wild to say. These are grown men, folks. The NFL, yes, some teams may look bad, but literally every single team can beat every single team at any single weekend, any given Sunday, folks. Have you ever heard of it? I mean, that's what Vic Fangio says during this answer as well. He's like, any team can beat any team. I mean, that's how little separation. Yes, some teams may look really good, but the bad teams, the Texans, the Lions, the Falcons, they're still NFL teams, folks. So Urban Meyer saying, every Sunday is like playing Alabama. Yeah, what were you expecting it to be? What were you expecting the NFL to be? What were you expecting the system to be like? So we know Urban Meyer is not a good coach in the NFL just quite yet. And, he's only 2 games in, so that's probably a reason. But him not knowing the rules, and then signing Tim Tebow, and then him saying, hey, man, kind of saying, hey, coaching in the NFL is a little bit harder than maybe I thought, because, man, oh, man, every week in the NFL is like playing Alabama, man, oh, man. They've got good teams after good teams. There's not bad teams that we can take advantage of. There's not bad teams that we can kind of, hype up the young kids in the college program to go and beat. You can't use motivations like, man, we got Eastern Western Kentucky tonight. We have to go out and face Eastern Western Kentucky. They got 2 directions in their name. And they think they're going to come and beat us. They're going to come beat us, Ohio State, Eastern Western Kentucky. Eastern Western Kentucky. Y'all are going to lose to Eastern Western Kentucky that have 500 kids enrolled in their school. That's who y'all are going to lose to. And then the kids are like, no, we're not going to. You think we're going to lose to Eastern Western Kentucky? Come on. That's Eastern Western Kentucky. We're Ohio State. Do y'all know Ohio State? Come on. It's like you can't do that in the NFL. Urban Meyer can't go into, the meeting and be like, hey, we got the Lions this week. The Lions, come on. We're going to lose against the Lions. You can't do that in the NFL. So Urban Meyer is still learning how to coach here, and I'm not liking it. I'm not loving it. I'm not buying it. We're not betting it. And I think Urban Meyer, I don't think he lasts. I don't think he lasts in this league, but we'll see. It's only 2 weeks, so we'll try to still give him the benefit of the doubt. But so far, up until this moment of the entire offseason and 2 weeks into the season, it's not getting any better here by Urban Meyer. So we'll see if he can finally turn it around and see what he can do. But him saying every week in the NFL is like playing Alabama is just like, yeah, duh. What did you think? I really want to know what Urban Meyer was thinking when he took the NFL job of the Jaguars. I mean, truly, did he think it was going to be a cakewalk? Oh my God, I get Trevor Lawrence. I can take Trevor Lawrence. I got a 1st round pick. I got the 1st overall pick. I can take Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God, yeah, I'm going to win a Super Bowl my first year. I really think that's what Urban Meyer was kind of thinking to himself. And you should have been checked into a mental hospital for thinking that. Jeez. So Urban Meyer, he said he was going to be competitive this season. That this wasn't a rebuild. Yet they're 0-2. All right. We'll see. Urban Meyer, not off to a good start so far.